Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Random Game Shenanigans Reboot. I'm your host, Waybleed, and I'm here with
Constipation.
Alex Nader. That was funny. And also joining us as a guest,
Vance,
hey Vance, how are you doing, my guy?
I'm doing great.
When's the last time that you were on a stream with us?
It feels like last week, but it's probably not great.
I think you hung out with me, recently, but I don't think you've been on a stream in a while. And what a game to start with. We are playing Ghostwire Tokyo. I've actually played this game before. It's really fun, but Alex has never played it, so we're going to have him play.
Yeah. Ness, I gotta ask, did you take some Red Bull before you joined this? What are you on?
I haven't even opened my phone yet to look at the...
The chat's right there too, mate.
Oh, it's a little far from me. I have to...
Hot dog.
I know, I'm difficult.
You're always difficult, though.
I'm living life on hard mode, Alex.
Living like Larry, are we?
Yes, living like
That
Larry.
is my new phrase now, and I'm going to continue to use it. What is this?
That's from SpongeBob, isn't it?
No, it's not.
What's that from?
SpongeBob.
Why did you...
SquarePants.
You're just gonna be difficult this whole stream, aren't you? Ah!
Phone's ringing.
Older brother, your sister's condition is getting much worse. You should get here soon.
I'm so happy we figured out that you can do this in English, because I played my playthrough in Japanese.
Because somebody doesn't like to explore the settings.
That's very true. I am the most default player of all time.
This is how they have it set up. We just play it like this, because this is clearly intended.
Yeah, but sometimes that does kind of screw me over. This is
I've heard it
natural.
was an interesting experience
Oh,
getting to experience how they would do it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really... The Japanese voice actors are fun, so, I could only imagine how the English voice actors are.
In a way, this is you re-experiencing it.
Never did have much interest in the dead, did you?
No,
You're living in your
Pretty good so far.
that's not how it is.
But for those of you who have never played this game or don't know what kind of game it is, it's a first-person,
Please.
magic-based
Don't leave me
shooter
like this.
in Tokyo. It's really cool. But I'll let the game sort of explain why and how coming up real quick. But go ahead, do what you need to do. Ah,
Already done.
yep. What your?
I'll take 3.
I'll take 75. I'll take your entire stock. All of it.
Looky there.
Well, looks like I'm done.
There's if we went tomorrow and came back next week. 3 passengers.
Told you.
Huh. Alright. Well, that's math. Before stream, we were talking about the hypothetical of going to Italy one day.
So yeah, I'd say 7,000.
Okay, that's fair.
That's round trip or one way? Yep,
Huh.
told you.
Alright.
I did my research, brother.
It's affordable, but I would have to save up for it, for sure.
Oh no, that is definitely not a. Oh hey, let's take a quick trip out there randomly.
No,
No, that is something you plan like maybe a year or 2 in advance.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa!
Maybe I can get a part-time gig as like a.
You have
The
enough.
car got a 1 kill streak.
Josh, you...
No time, I'm gonna vanish.
Josh, you already have enough jobs.
Maybe him.
I think the entire time I've known you, you've had 2 jobs. Ever since you started working. I may be wrong here. I know you've worked at your current job for, ever.
Anyway, you always have 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I have 1 job.
Okay, so far I gathered that my guy had rushed to go see his sister. I assume was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Got into a car wreck, died, and now a spirit has come across and taken my corpse.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Where are the people? There's no EMS, no police. What is this?
Japan.
Japan really needs to work on their first
Also,
response.
I don't know if it's happened yet, but there's this big ghost apocalypse that's happening. I can't remember if it's happened, if it just happened just now, or if it's happening. But you'll see why the streets are empty. Oh no, there's bystanders, I think.
Okay, so I guess the guy is actually still himself. He just is also embodying a spirit.
Yes.
Move. We're calling an ambulance. Yeah.
Or ambulance.
Is he okay? That looks pretty bad. Hey,
The car's KD went off.
reception.
What?
Car's KD went up.
Is that what they call malice?
It kind of does look like it, doesn't it?
What the hell?
Dude, I wanted to love Tears of the Kingdom so much, but I couldn't make myself beat it.
Didn't they change
Wake
the
up, kid. I need this body.
What did they change it to?
Whose voice is that?
Or Tears of the Kingdom?
name?
Yeah.
Make this
No,
easy on me, are
it's
you?
it's still got the same name. It's still
Did they change
not from Breath of the Wild to Tears.
it?
Oh, the Malice stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Name.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Those kids just vanished.
Yes. This would have been a perfect game to play around October, but we just couldn't think of anything else to play, and we've been wanting to play this on stream for a while.
Yeah, I guess. As long as I'm in here.
It was a PlayStation exclusive for a while. Oh, is that what they call it now?
The fog is coming to your location. I'd appreciate it if it didn't.
Shut it, kid. Hide now. Come on, get moving.
He's gonna be our ghost best friend.
Talking to yourself?
No, the spirit inside of him's talking to him.
Oh look, it's a little parade.
Look at all the yokai.
That's some crew.
I will say something. Japan has better ghost lore and mythology than anywhere else in the world. Their ghosts and demons are more interesting and scary and complex.
I'd say it's probably because they have I'd say a deeper connection with spirits than most countries.
I think that too.
Most countries see it as, well, person died, he went off to, heaven, Valhalla, whatever. Whereas Japan, they actually believe they still walk with the spirits.
Right. The only other culture that's kind of like that is the Mexican sort of like the Day of the Dead kind of thing.
Very true,
And even with that, like most of the people who live in Mexico are Catholic or Christian and stuff like that.
yeah. Yep.
Not a lot of people still have that old Mayan belief. Or some do.
Gather forth.
It's interesting. This game is really cheap for teen. But when it was coming out, I really thought it was gonna be immature and bloody and weird, and then I saw all the trailers and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is P14. This is interesting."
It looks like a game that should be rated M, and that would be pretty brutal.
Yeah, they are going to the Shadow Realm. Says Nez.
They working their way there.
Yep. See, that's what we should say instead of like unalive. We should say they went to the Shadow Realm.
That's exactly what C4 did with the Yu-Gi-Oh! So
Yeah.
The enemy. Let's go.
You mean 4 kids?
Huh? What are you talking about?
C4 is an explosive.
What are you?
Look, just quit fighting.
okay. Trying to think of it, it's just like, what?
Yeah, it's 4 kids.
Body.
Okay.
Close.
But I thought like 4 Kids was part of a channel called C4.
CW.
CW, okay.
Choice about it.
You were close.
I was close, just missed a letter.
Yeah, C4. The explosion channel.
I want to have that now, C4 local channel. And it's nothing but testing out explosives.
How much would a local channel here in Oklahoma even cost?
Find another body.
That's actually kind of big.
Considering that it's dying out, I doubt it'd be that much.
Where?
Or the explosion channel. Oh man, I would commit to that job until we ran out of money for it.
You're in my body.
Just goes, gets a $100,000 loan, just blows it all in one year, literally.
Yeah, for real. No, then we end it on the next 4th of July. We just end it on a 4th of July special. Just blow everything up.
This just doesn't do a Mythbusters.
Yes. I miss Mythbusters.
They kind of still exist.
Really?
Not at all like we used to see. Like they did the one with the kids, like shortly after, and then one of them still does like YouTube channel videos that kind of do Mythbusters.
Nice. His intrusive thoughts are going crazy. When he was choking himself,
We're done.
or when the ghost was
Don't order
choking
me
him.
around.
We all get that way sometimes.
Yeah. I once asked my mom if she ever had intrusive thoughts, and she's like, "No." It's like, you know,
That's a dirty lie.
it's like, no, it's funny because like I once asked her, like, you ever like sat on the edge of a cliff and you're like, your brain's like, jump. It's like, no, I don't get that. I'm like, are you sure? Everyone gets intrusive thoughts.
Maybe nothing like that, but I have a feeling with how many kids she's had run through her house, she's had some bad thoughts.
Kill him. Is it Slenderman?
What the hell?
That is definitely Slender Man.
I love that smug little smile he had. Like, come here, I'm gonna get
Do
you.
what I say.
I'm gonna get you.
Alright, what is expected of me here?
First, you need to focus energy in your fingertips.
This is definitely not running, sir.
Good. Now just keep it up. Remember to block any hits you take.
Some of them can deflect.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why am I not attacking?
It's trying to teach you stuff.
I will say this is a little difficult to do. Oh, there it is. I was just say, why can't I aim
Yeah, you
very
can
well?
aim down the sides. I can't remember if it lets you do that first off.
And I'm getting it.
Yeah, a little bit of a tip when you play this. Think Doom. Always be moving.
Against those things.
Understood, Captain.
Yep.
Didn't you
If
have
he
something
can.
you needed to do?
No, we did.
I've got to get to my sister.
Bro got dropped on the forehead. Boop.
Find the 7 pages.
Yes.
Oh, lordy. Okay, so I guess we go up this road. Basically at the end of the road.
By the way,
okay.
Slenderman is on my Halloween list. I'm debating between that one and another game.
Forgive me if I don't want to have a
So.
chat with a guy who tried to possess me.
Fair enough.
What are
That's
you
Steve
anyway?
Bloom playing the
You
ghost.
First, then I'll fill you in.
Sounds like Steve Bloom. He's the guy who plays Wolverine in all the X-Men cartoons.
Hmm.
Gotta get this bad.
He's got a very distinct voice. He also plays my favorite version of the Green Goblin and my favorite version of Starscream.
Really, Shibuya?
Better version you want to know?
Favorite animated version. There. I'll give you that. Willem Dafoe, it just is the Green Goblin. There's
No, the Green Goblin is William Dafoe.
Yeah.
If you missed some up dog over there.
What's down, dog?
Dang it.
Matter from the other side. Leaks over into our
We
side.
may or may not have been conspiring against you this episode to get you to say that.
Doing, I say. Try hitting.
I got somebody at my work that does it all the time.
Oh, so your guard is always up
Yeah.
when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Dipping on some Cabernet over there.
No, it's called Cola.
Hola!
Good.
There's this anime with this nerdy chick that eats snacks and plays video games all the time, and her favorite thing to say is cola. And so every time I hear someone say cola, just cola, I think of that.
Fair.
Cola.
So, is your sister a patient here?
Yeah.
Talk about.
Yeah, smashing stuff is gonna be really important.
It was
Ooh.
on the 4th floor.
Oh, this game can be spooky. It's not a horror game, but it can be a bit spooky at times. But it's more of an RPG, I'd say, than anything. Well, not solely. It's unique and different. And,
Let's see that it's back that way, so probably need to go through here.
Yep.
Yep.
Instead of seeing stars, we were seeing triangles.
I think this might be worse somehow.
Mathematical.
That's radical.
Yeah. Oh, so you want to hear something funny?
Yep.
You know that vintage stock that I called earlier today to reserve that game?
Right.
They put me on hold, and their hold was this whole skit with different video game characters talking about, like they're in a conference call.
Hmm.
And one of them was Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles.
Hmm.
And it was the weirdest and funniest thing I've ever experienced while on hold. Like, just it. I wish I recorded it. It was hilarious. But the dude doing Mario in it was like trying his absolute best, but his like voice was cracking and like it was really funny. And then whoever they got to do Samus in that skit, like it sounded like she was talking through a tin can and I couldn't hear it through my phone. Like,
Seems like you're starting to get the hang of my power.
it felt like an early 2000s Smosh, or it felt like a Smosh skit, really. It was weird.
God, I'm so glad old Smosh is back.
Yeah.
I really like a lot of their their current skits right
It's
now.
hilarious. Well, it's just, it's like their old stuff, but just updated. That's all it is. It's hilarious.
What kind of Naruto nonsense is going on over there?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
There's some kind of jujitsu they pulling off there,
Well,
bro.
it's magic. It's spirit weaving. Honestly, these guys can make a Doctor Strange game and it'd be really cool. Actually, there's a game like this that's coming out. It's called Immortals something. It's first-person shooter with magic, like this, but it's not in Tokyo. It's in a fantasy world. It's really interesting.
Understood, Capitan.
Every time we keep saying Capitan, I just think of Mario's hat, just all brown and tanned and withered.
Fair.
Capitan. You cold?
Always.
He's all wrapped up.
Not even
Ah!
56.
I must ask. Do you prefer hot or cold? I get that. I prefer cold, personally.
Okay, that's kinda dope.
Something like their hearts. Just yank them out.
Coca-Cola. I was watching PBS Broly before this. Nice. That is a great movie.
Use whatever you find.
Broly,
Yeah,
Broly,
good point.
Broly. Why are you so strong?
That's like cold.
They're here.
Nice.
Up your energy with that.
Yeah, I personally prefer the cold. I don't like being hot and sweaty and uncomfortable, and I have to be outside for a lot of my job, and I don't know, not really a fan. I don't like sweating. I'm covered in it like all the time now. But yeah,
I forget how it feels.
Don't worry, I deflected his attack. Was not expecting that, honestly. How strong are you, bro? Damn.
don't worry, you'll find stronger attacks and quicker ways how to do stuff and upgrade and all that.
Noted.
Back to hot and cold. I mean, I'm sure it's no secret. Everybody knows Zuckerberg is a lizard.
Oh yeah. Just the other day I saw him first out on a rock. Have you seen those edits where people have given him lizard eyes? They're so fun.
Y'all know lizards for real. Lizardmen. I'm one of them.
I believe that. And I'm a polar bear because I absolutely love the cold.
Think of Men in Black all around.
Yes. By the way, did you guys ever see Men in Black International? I've never seen it. I was scared to watch it because Tommy Lee Jones.
Just in time.
Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith are not in it. Chicken Butter times 2.
I've not watched the new one, but I've heard that they give some love to the original character.
Well, that's good. I heard that they were like in a painting or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I love that franchise, but what's weird, I just recently, this year, watched Men in Black 3 for the first time.
Really? You didn't watch 3 before?
I was always scared to watch it, because, like, I didn't want my...
Oh, because of the trend of the third movie always being bad?
Yeah, sorta. And I heard it wasn't all that great, and I loved the first and second one with all my heart.
I don't know, I quite enjoyed
Iron
the
Man
third
3
one.
was great.
I'll say this.
Iron Man was actually a different one where it's like it got better the longer the series went.
Iron Man 3 is not my favorite, but I will never say it's a bad movie. I think it's a good movie.
Mhm.
Like, 2 isn't as bad as everybody says it is.
Oh no, not at all. Most people like 2. What do you mean?
I've heard some people say they don't like it. In
Some
recent
people always say they don't like
In-
movies, Josh.
years, I think the popularity of 2 has kind of gone down, but I love 2 for its villain.
Keep your guard up.
I haven't that room.
I don't know, but I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here.
What you get for looking away?
We should just leave Brighton in an abandoned Japanese school one day.
Why Japanese? Why does it gotta be Japanese?
Because then it makes it extra spooky.
Is there's probably extra spirits in it?
Yeah.
That was a shadow. Yeah, if they were, they're not now.
I think I remember
Oh my god.
before the stream, Brighton was like, yeah, this should be fine. This game's not scary.
Yeah, you should actually.
Stay sharp. It's dicey here.
I remember. Actually, no spoilers. I'm not spoiling who or what
Average
that
day
is.
in Detroit.
Yes, I saw that.
I don't know if you read it off or not.
Do it in spooky month. Oh yeah, just abandon him there in October.
But now they're just giving you. What's the word for that? Never mind, that one's real right there. Kill it.
No, that one's not.
I think my sister's not doing too well.
Calm down. You can't trust your eyes in here.
Nope, you cannot. Oh, did you turn off the time limits, by the way?
I did not see anything regarding it.
That's weird, because then I don't know. It must have gotten an update or something.
We'll see. I'll run through it.
What's up to you?
Well,
There you go.
That's like that. That's like that other joke earlier that we had said. It's missing something. It's almost funny what you just did.
So you could use that on somebody you'd like to go on a date with. You could just mention to them that
You have
they should
Hey, you-
have an update.
An update on what?
One could
hardly what's ask update?
for a better observer.
It's missing something. It's missing something.
My plan is complete.
Oh no, headache.
Don't touch her!
Hey, gray guy, what's up?
And who are you?
The bad ending of Super Paper Mario.
A human.
Love that game. I love Super Paper. Have you played that one?
what?
Super Paper Mario. Have you played that one?
No.
That one is like more of a. I mean, it's still got RPG elements, but it's more of a side-scroller adventure. That one's really fun.
I liberated your spirit.
But I think I've already said this before. If we play a Paper Mario on this channel, it's going to be the 1,000-Year Door, and I'm gonna play it because I've never played it.
Came back for you.
I've never played that game.
Intriguing.
Look,
Sheer
What
strength
about that
of will.
demon dude with part 4? It may or may not be related to
Our
me.
business
But,
must wait.
you can see that. We need a AAA V for Vendetta game. I would pay good money for that.
I see. She's yours. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
The best kind of anger is anime anger.
See, there's B. He just got a little messed up.
He just has bad dental insurance. What are those kind of masks called? They have a name.
Well, this B had.
I think they had those are the same mask from the Spider-Man game, right?
Right, but it's a certain type of Japanese ritual mask.
Right.
Right. That's what Mr. Negative wore it. It's like they're to symbolize demons. Because that was the name of his gang, the Demons.
Well, I'm dead again. I just can't get a break.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
you were never there. It was just a vision that you kind of felt a little bit.
I mean, you are there, but you're not. It's weird. I don't want to spoil the game. Oni masks, says Gray Guy. I think that's what they're called, actually.
That sounds right.
Yep.
He can't.
Stop that.
What did we just talk about?
Nosas.
No cringe.
Cringe?
Oh, he's dusty, Sylvester.
That shouldn't have been funny. What it
Do
was.
something about it.
Sucker and suck attack. Call me
Good
Stucky.
3
but
seconds
I'll
in the
flip so
real
fast.
world. One
You
more
tried
breath,
so hard and
to go.
failed the whole way through.
I succeeded in failing though.
I can't.
As long as that was your goal.
You've got one way out of this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
Give
man.
me your body.
But there's our ghost
Save
buddy.
your sister.
I mean, shit, that's how the afterlife is. Just waiting in a water pool with surrounded by red flowers. That'd be kind of dope.
I can't look at those red flowers the same anymore ever since the Silent Hill
Your
F trailer.
sister's left
That's
that
fair.
bastard.
Yeah. Did I ever show that to you? That trailer's gross.
Hibiscus lilies.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. I made it up. I was waiting for you to correct me.
Am I gonna
I think they're. I actually think they're called blood flowers.
Pray on it.
Makes sense.
If I'm not 100%, I went to school for horticulture. I should know
He
this
has
stuff.
a degree in horticulture.
Yep. I just.
Akito Isuki?
I think they are.
Still crazy that you got a
Now we're
degree
doing intros.
from 2 years in vocational.
It's not a hard. It's not a hard degree to get.
Clearly not.
It's not.
You
I-
have a
I-
real name.
KK.
I could have went to further college and gotten a.
Sorry.
I mean, shit, if you even think about that means you got a degree before any of us did.
True. A degree that I don't use. Yeah, it's
Listen, okay, from what I've understood is about 70% of people who graduate college don't even use their degree.
thing is, I could have went back to. I could have done further college and gotten my master gardeners, and then I could have done about 3 more years of college and gotten a full botany degree, which makes me a scientist. So
You could have been a scientist in flowers, bro.
Yeah, I could have, but
Look at where you're at now.
yeah, I live by myself, and I gotta put up with you guys.
Yeah, you put up with us. Sure.
I laugh because I know this, know the truth. He's about to ascend.
So there's no A in that, so it's bout.
I correct.
Well, I guess we're still in the dream world or something.
Everything's a flashback. This
Is this mostly story?
No, there's a lot of gameplay. The game has to get you through the complicated, weird plot.
Yeah, typical Japanese video game.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll be back shooting ghosts in the face in no time. In fact, there's later on in the game, there's a long stretch of gameplay where there's no cutscenes,
Hey guys, there seems to be some black smoke.
Get it together.
and that's why you
Where
don't.
have you been?
That's why you don't vape.
True.
You'll get face cancer, kids. Don't do
Isn't
it.
that true?
Count your lucky stars.
Truth Orange, you mean? Yeah, it's called Truth Orange, actually.
Looking beautiful, sport.
Org. Like I never paid attention.
Well, those anti-smoking commercials are so
You're
stupid.
gonna let
They're
me
definitely
use your
over the
mouth.
top.
I don't like them. You know what my favorite PSA was? The one with the guy and the dog. It's like, you're not the same when you smoke pot.
I don't think I ever see that one.
I'll have to show it to you off stream. It's really
I
good.
find it hilarious with the cigarette line. How it worked is that it's originally they promoted it as something good for us,
Mhm.
and then they slowly changed it to where it's bad for us,
Do you have any idea
and
what
now
happened to
they're
my
changing it.
Well, for his plan to work.
Now they're changing it to where it's all focused on vaping.
So,
Yeah.
if we just find out where
Bro,
they-
I'm so confused. Don't worry about it.
He'd kill you.
We're
I am too.
He's confused too.
You can't rush this.
I just know I have
Someplace
spirits to
else
murder.
we're gonna go
Again.
first.
Free the city, murder the spirits, and save your sister. That's all you gotta worry about.
Screw the city. I just want my sister alive.
You don't care that everybody just got raptured away and they're all trapped in cubes?
What am I supposed to do about that?
You will be able to do something about it. Don't worry about
But
it.
what if I don't want?
I'm never asking you to save the world. No one's ever gonna ask you to save the world. I hope you know that.
That's fine. I wouldn't have the ability to, anyways.
Even if you had superpowers, I'm not asking. It's like
Fair.
Boba.
Beginnings.
Put the fork in the microwave. It'll give you superpowers. Have you seen that video, Josh? Oh my goodness.
I also heard the saying that if you turn on the microwave and you have and you have the door like completely remote, I heard it's more efficient.
You ever had a dream
Did they all
that you
just
know
vanish?
when you
When you
And if their plan's working, communication
Oh,
with the
no.
outside would be cut off too.
have you ever had
You've been after this guy for a while.
Yeah. Didn't stop
no,
him from getting
but-
killed, though.
I don't know if Matt's ever told this one on stream, but
Let's get
Probably
moving.
not.
they had a microwave so powerful that it would cut the internet out.
No, he's definitely never talked about that on stream, but I remember that.
Yeah.
Our first stop is
You know, when he put the lime in the coconut and drink the bowl up.
It's dangerous.
Put the lime in the coconut. I'll have to have him tell it on stream because he tells that story way better than me. But yeah, they had this microwave that would cut out the internet.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't go through the smoke.
bet.
So
And it'll drain your health and eventually
Well,
kill you.
had to.
So I can go through it, just not for long.
See how long.
a lot of the game you'll be finding these.
I don't know, that's going by pretty quick.
A lot of the game you'll be finding these toey gates that you have to go through that like you to fill out the map and make some of the fog go away. It's kind of like the towers in Ubisoft games.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's a lot like
Let's
that.
check it out.
Look who's here.
They're in our way.
He's slowly turning into a dark type Pokemon, he said. I like Darkrai. He's the best.
Absol's better.
If I were just to pick a non-legendary ghost type though, Gengar all the way.
If I was to get an actual genuine Pokemon in real life, I would go with an Arcanine.
Really?
Yes.
You could just go in there, guns blazing.
But stealth is an
No, Josh!
Joshua, stop.
We're doing that, Vaporeon.
No. Both of you.
I
We all know Lopunny is better anyways.
got Batman. I got a little
Dang it.
Pokemon.
I was really hoping he wouldn't see me. I give up.
There are stealth missions in this game, but
Back away, creep.
they have the speed and ferocity of a local Karen. Excuse me, I want to talk to you.
Whoa! He ain't dead yet.
Oh yeah, I played this game on easy. I forgot.
Yeah, that's normal for you.
I love video games. I never profess to say that I'm good at them.
He's coming at me fast.
No, it's Lucario. Like,
Lucario is pretty dope, actually.
I like playing as him in Smash. Not my favorite, but he's a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokken actually is pretty dope too.
Yeah. There is a move later on in this game where when they're down, you can just take their souls out while they're down instead of having to do all this.
That would be dope.
Yep.
Oh, grab that.
Use some invisible groceries. I mean,
And no, it actually contains actual food that helps us recover health.
Invisible Grocery sounds like a 2000s indie band name, and I love it.
makes me think of that saying. Never mind.
Had something to say, but I ain't got the balls to say it, huh?
Something like groceries.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's one unit right there, but
No,
he's looking
it's
right.
not the lack of bravery; it's the what we allow on our stream.
Called being censored.
Pineapple. I don't.
Are
Feel,
you saying you're being censored, sir?
I don't feel so good. Pineapple.
Swing.
Speaking of stealth, who was it that was wanting to try out the Thief games? Was that you or Matt?
Matthew, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
I really like Thief.
Ew.
I'm not sure.
I think it's another game that he
Man,
wants to
that
try.
guy. He said, apple on pizza.
Ugh.
That is sinful.
At my job, we have
I almost had him too.
at my job we have a new burger. It's a Gouda burger. It's got melted Gouda cheese and apple in it. And I don't know how I feel about apple on a burger. I really don't know how I feel about it.
How do you think people felt about pretzel bread?
You know, fair, but also like that's the perfect combo. Pretzel bread is magical. Pretzel
Until
bread-
everybody was doing it.
Okay, fair, but also like it's
What I
good.
would like to take a pickle.
Why would that even be a thing someone would think
Some
of?
people like chocolate on pickles,
I
dude.
don't know, my creativity is off the wall today. Above average.
Here's my thing. Here's my theory about coming up with gross combos. If you're gonna suggest it, then try it first. That's my theory on that.
Anchovy humpy.
I have tried that. It's very good. You're the one who actually got me to try that.
I cleanse the gaze.
Yep, and that opens up parts of the
Portal to
city.
hell.
Oh no, the Necronomicon. Imagine a first-person shooter Evil Dead game.
So it's been nice knowing you, Ness, but that's a bannable offense right there. So,
Shut up.
care.
Still cleans the gates. Hey, take a look
That
inside
sounds
the
disgusting, because I already don't like pineapple on pizza, but pear on a burger, I don't like pears. They're too mushy. I will be right back, because I thought that I didn't have to go to the bathroom, but now I do.
I mean, if you got like a thin slice of pear,
It just sounds really bad.
We're done.
and then you fried it with cucumber. Fried cucumber does sound nice.
Oh, what's wrong with y'all?
With
But
the
there you go.
Pepper or sea salt, works. It's a dog.
What's he barking at?
Oh look, it's the Dodge.
Over there.
What's he barking?
Probably that.
Stop.
Save them.
There's still time to save them. Things
Raise the
have
bar.
already done enough to this city.
I mean, stop the one that's creating the box. We're good to go, right?
Keep going. Get back there.
Better.
Feel better?
By the way, you can pet the dogs in this game.
Cool, I will do that shortly. I love the fact that they're adding that as a thing you can do here lately.
Yeah. You still can't pet the dog in Tears of the Kingdom.
That's pretty sad.
I don't know. Oh, also, apparently, speaking of Nintendo, according to a lot of insider sources, a lot of developers already have their hands on the second Switch, or the successor to the Switch, and they already have dev kits and stuff.
And they're gonna need that,
Can't
kids.
help out.
Yeah.
Why don't you get out one of those cottage?
Well, there's 3 people trapped in there, and then you use that piece of paper that you got. And you can go to different stores and like upgrade those, so you can like hold more spirits in there.
Okay, now for step 2. See if you can
Because you
find
have like a limited amount of spirits that you can hold
Do they still have
in those papers.
Just go find one, kid.
You eventually turn them into people.
You get to transfer their spirits into this phone booth, and then later, when the apocalypse is over, that phone booth will transfer them back into their bodies.
I found money.
Money.
So, live for a shot.
I mean, I guess if that's
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dogger. You can pet the dog.
Trying to kill it all?
I'm trying to just do something, but the dog won't do. Fine, dog. I won't play with you.
There are dogs all over
Okay, now what?
Tokyo,
Pick
so.
up the receiver.
That's
I'll connect.
masculinity.
Oh. Hey, I thought
Oh.
for a second. Yes.
Good boy. By the way, there is a website out there called Do They Let You Pet the Dog, where you type in a game and it'll tell you if they let you pet the dog or not.
Good deal.
Yep. So if you ever playing a game,
Never unlocked that.
Whoa, what the?
what? Petting the
Who
dog?
built these things?
Well-
Hold that Katashiro up to it.
That's because you don't think of, hey, can I pet this animal?
Yeah, I would be like, what can I next can I kill?
Well, you know, people play games for different reasons. Some people like violent stuff. Other people like
Them outside.
cozy stuff. It just comes down to your preference, you know.
And very few Whoa.
Hey, doggo!
Something's happening to me, guys.
Oh yeah, every milestone that you reach with the souls, you get a cutscene.
Fun.
Get to see Oni-chan.
Only chance?
Him. A futile endeavor. Only I hold the key to these souls' salvation.
Nuh-uh.
Now stand aside.
What you mean, nuh-uh?
You are no savior.
I love murder, and then they has to clarify in game. No, man. Here's about how I feel. If your in-game, if your video game sins actually counted against your actual real-life sins, we're all not going to heaven.
No.
Yeah, just saying.
But thankfully, many of us don't believe in Catholicism anymore.
Gotta get out.
I mean, you can sin. Sin exists even no matter what type of Christian you are.
You are correct. However, I'm just simply saying that Catholicism believes that your works matter more than just believing in Christ.
Okay, that's very fair.
So,
That-
this Ed guy?
That's kind of the joke I was leading toward.
Okay. I mean, we are playing a rather spiritual game, so, you know, it's gonna lead to it.
We literally been over this before. They very much believe in the spirits that walk among them.
But everything's
Well,
gone.
Bo, yeah, why?
I know what he's doing.
He thinks he's the main character.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
What's that?
That's a trippy looking tree.
Yeah.
Moving.
Later,
Got glue on it.
later you'll find a way to actually dismantle those.
Hey fella, can you just stay in that exact position for 3 seconds? Thank you.
Nice.
This one scary tree looks alive.
A convenience store. Might be able to find something useful.
Oh yeah, the convenience stores you can buy items from and stuff.
There.
Who are you paying?
Everyone got this. Oh, you want to see who you'll be paying in there? It's really cool.
I swear, if it's Stanley in here.
No.
Is this your place?
Yeah, that's his place. The convenience store is around the corner if you want to go there. Hell yeah, trash! You mean my home? If you just hold X, KK will do it for you.
But I just did it.
So, what's in there?
That's just a hint.
You'll see.
Yeah, I've
Get
seen that.
inside.
It was a little bit funky though, but yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
Dude, I have
What is
had
this place?
Weezer stuck in my head like all day.
Jimmy's mom.
No, not that. No, that's Hosier. No, yes, that's Hosier. You know, Weezer.
Maybe they should come up with. Yes, I just threw shade.
What would your stage name be if
Everything
you
on
were
this
a
map
musician?
falls within the barrier.
Would it just be Joshua Gambino?
You saw what happens. Anyone who touches the fog inside vanishes.
Big dogs.
Barrier?
No one's gonna dox you.
Are you saying that everyone in Shibuya is gone?
Yeah. At least 50 to 100,000 will have vanished by now.
I have to
Probably
think about it.
more.
That can't be.
I'm not really concerned.
brown
with body
guitar?
count, though. What matters is that your sister and our man are somewhere in here.
He made a shadow clone on accident.
Where though?
Literally, a shadow clone. Boom-tsh.
You know, there's
So he is
one.
using
There's one good thing about the apocalypse and the end of humanity, though.
What's that?
It's like a
You don't have to pay rent.
That's true.
drugs aren't illegal.
It's less of a concern.
The Fox KD went up like crazy.
Like it? Help yourself.
Guys, they just basically told us there's aliens and I still have to pay rent. You think half of humanity dies and we don't have to pay rent?
are you?
Yeah,
Let's
no,
just
they
say
find
I
a way.
This country's guard dogs, but I ran with a pack of strays.
Well, whatever you are,
Well, that's just a sign.
you're no model citizen, that's for sure.
Probably. There's this military chick that I follow on TikTok, and I swear every other comment on her post is that's a psyops, boys. That's a psyops. I'm just like, come on. Probably, but still.
Hey, is this your book?
Yeah, saw Kappa as a kid. Been hooked ever since.
For real? So you've always been weird, huh?
Hey now.
What we've got here is
He's the reason you have superpowers, okay? Don't insult him too much.
might hit us a little.
Oh my god, this is the best Danny Phantom game I've ever played.
Yeah, now if only I could actually fly and go through
this?
walls and talk to other ghosts.
I mean, you can technically talk to other ghosts in this.
Did you miss the other qualifications?
Oh, I did. I'm just, telling you what you can do. It's like,
It's just a little scream. Food KK, put the utensils away, throw out the empty food containers, and get the kitchen cleaned up before I get back, you slob.
yeah, that didn't happen now, did it?
Seriously?
No.
Oh
He's
yeah.
kind of dead.
No way.
I'm going green at.
Keep saying search the apartment, so there's gotta be more that it's wanting me to find, man.
Yeah, I was kind of
Alright,
stuck here
look
for
in
a
there.
second. Did you go through all his drawers?
I don't think so, no. Yeah, here's something.
The fog is getting a platinum on this one.
Friends.
Huh?
Emphasis on the word. Our friend in the mask isn't shy about
I
killing.
kind of like fog. I think it's a very, very fun, spooky aesthetic.
So.
I like it when it's foggy outside. I mean, I don't like driving in it, but I still like it. It's spooky.
All right, we've got a weapon now.
Unless you're me and you're like,
Oh, that's really all they wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
you gotta do the story stuff. Unless you're me and have your headphones in and it's foggy and it's 2 in the morning, you're working outside
They're gonna
and
crush
listening
the
to
whole
Silent Hill
building.
music.
There has to be a way to break this barrier. Find it.
Why don't you go upstairs?
I had a feeling based on this.
So we can see.
Whoa.
Stone, smash it.
On the
That was
time.
weak.
Keep searching.
Cola!
Street cola.
Street cola. Here, drink this puddle of Pepsi, would you?
What's happening?
Spooky stuff, that's what's happening.
Hello.
Barrier. It's gonna crush us if we don't do
That's
something.
tricky.
Who let Junji Ito in here?
I'm trying to tell you a story.
I don't like this one.
No, this one's a good one.
Once upon a time, there was a house and it squished everyone to death. The end. Yeah, there are moments where this game gets a little claustrophobic.
Oh, god, that was trippy. This looks sick, though.
I know, right? I was very surprised this game did not get nominated for any like Game of the
Yeah,
Year
you
stuff.
should have no clipped that. You walk outside the wall and find out that was just good LED.
You know, someone actually put the back rooms in a video game recently in Remnant 2. And that's how you have to.
Take aim, and then let it rip.
Good stuff.
That's how you have to unlock a secret character.
This is safe now.
That you have to no clip through the game. Or first you have to find something that's in the source code on the PC version, and once you find that code, you've got to go to a certain place in the game, no clip through the floor, and then you end up in the back rooms, you know, the yellow back rooms, the legendary back rooms, and then you have to go through the maze, and then you find the hidden character.
Oh, there's that time limit you're talking about.
Yep.
See how I do.
I just don't like being rushed.
I don't blame you.
It's one of my least favorite things in video games is time limit. And so if it gives me the option to turn it off, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to turn it off.
Sweet Bippy, I did.
I can't say the meme that I know that from. It's gonna want you to either.
Now. Look around.
Yeah, it's gonna want you to go down. I'm pretty sure.
Let me explore everything at least. Oh. That's the thing.
I hope you don't get vertigo or are claustrophobic.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty certain those are the least of my concern.
We can go up.
Only up?
I haven't played that game yet.
I don't want to.
Why? I'm sure you'd be good at it.
Because I know I'll hate it. Oh.
That's not. It's not as bad as getting over it.
Yeah, it's arguable. Not as long, from my understanding.
Yeah.
LED tree.
What the? It's here. Search. That's the core. Smash it.
I'm surprised this game doesn't have a heavy Tourette's warning.
Definitely is one that needs it.
We made it.
I mean, it might, but we weren't paying attention.
Look outside. The guy who set us up must be around.
The symbiote go crazy. Yeah, it does look like Venom goo, doesn't it? I saw a meme today where it was, you know, that sublime, sadistic, you know, that anime opening, and then someone put Slipknot in it.
Nice.
It was the song Psychosocial.
Oh, yeah.
That made sense because it started with an S.
Yup.
I like was in tears laughing. It was the best thing ever.
No, but
So you can see him too, huh? Okay. Listen carefully and do what I say.
Oh, you gotta follow his echo.
We got this guy to thank for that
Boop.
barrier.
Such a satisfying noise. Doing. Man, if I had a quarter for how many times I've had to follow someone in a straight line in a video game, I'd have about
what is that?
5 quarters because
Corruption.
the Arkham games and some other stuff.
Like before.
You gotta shoot the
You're gonna get hurt.
part of a tree, I think, for your thing.
That baby? Oh, never
I see
mind.
something.
That's the heart of the corruption. Destroy it.
I did
They
it.
were trapped by that.
I saved the world!
A lot of spirits like that.
Oh, it was that easy, son.
Out of the city.
If only it was that easy.
Let's move
It
on.
is, Dad. You just gotta believe in yourself.
This is why your mother left you.
No, she left me because you had a drinking problem.
We don't talk about that.
Capybara! Capybara, 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 capybara.
That is my favorite rodent.
It's my favorite fish.
The rodent.
Oh well. Given the
So, would you like to hear why a capybara is legally considered a fish?
It is a rodent.
Oh no, but it's legally a fish. Let me explain this to you.
But is it scientifically?
No. Listen.
I don't care what
So-
the laws say.
No,
What
okay,
does
so the-
science say?
You're right, but let me hear me out.
Never know till you try.
So, it's considered a fish because the country that it resides in, they
Australia.
To say.
well, not just Australia, they're also in parts of Brazil, around the world, but the country that it resides in has a heavy Catholic population.
Uh-huh.
And if you know, around Lent and other Catholic holidays, you can only eat fish. But in that country, they don't really have a lot of fish in their area. And so, to combat that, the Vatican and many other sources have said that a capybara is a fish, and you can eat capybara on Lent. So capybara is my favorite fish.
So they legally call it a fish just because they don't have enough
We'll need to
fish.
cleanse it.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
so they can get away with it.
The Tengu must have shown up in all
With the power of friendship, we can kill you for calling it a fish.
That's funny.
That's the best use of teamship and friend work I've ever seen in my life.
Get over here.
That was crazy.
You know what?
That went better than I thought.
What?
That guy could be pretty handy.
Hold A in midair to glide.
Yes. Yeah. I just forget how pretty this game is. Watch out for them flying buggers.
I got it.
Scared the crap out of me doing that.
I saw it.
I like almost swallowed my tongue. Are you happy?
Are you alive at least? Oh wait, that's one of my
Oh,
buttons.
but did you die?
What did you got?
I'm putting on Majora's Mask. No, please don't! I don't deserve this. Capybara is my favorite fish. I'm surprised you didn't know that fact, actually.
No, you wanna know why? They don't step at 8 o'clock in the morning wondering, hey, I wonder about this random fact about this random rodent.
No, man, I'm just chronically online and I learn things about all sorts of stuff. I mean, you're right.
I actually like that glide ability. What are you talking about?
I don't know, it's just too heavy for me. I've been spoiled by other games.
Okay, bye now.
Don't
I don't
forget
even know where the heck I'm supposed to be going.
You're where you were at that toy gate, so you can open the thing.
Oh, that's what this is.
Remember, those are important.
I didn't mean to glide. Why are you gliding? Are you happy?
Hoo-yah!
Did you know that Austin now actually wants to own one of those as a pet?
Who?
Austin.
Oh, he wants to own a capybara?
Yes.
More of the fog.
I could see him with a capybara, actually.
Right?
I really could.
We're gonna save.
And honestly, I would think about it myself if they weren't so stinky.
Right?
That would be the only reason I would not.
That's the reason I don't own a weasel. Because...
Fair.
Or a ferret, because they're so stinky.
They're terrible. My grandma used to own one.
Yeah.
She also used to own sugar gliders, which are one of my favorite things in the whole world now.
I've only seen them, like, in videos. I've never actually seen one in real life.
Okie dokie, we go bye-bye
If you
now.
see the moon with a face, don't worry about it.
The more gates you cleanse, the more we can explore.
I can't remember if there's fall damage. I don't think there is.
Oh, well, I didn't take no damage, so probably not.
Masked freak. It's a win-win.
I know I'm here.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave my friends behind. But if you don't dance... Did you go to sleep?
Crap, I forgot buttons. That's the button I was looking for.
They're so stinking cute, says Ness. Yep. Sugar gliders, capybara, all those
I'm just
lovely
gonna move
rodents.
on. I got other things to do. See you guys.
I want to own a pet snake, but I know if I did that, my mom would never set foot in my house. Just a big old python.
A lot of ether crystals near that
I don't know. I come from a family where the philosophy is a good snake is a dead snake.
Same.
My family hates snakes, and I mean,
I'm not a fan of them personally.
I get it, because we have tons of animals. We have chickens and stuff, and so like they eat the eggs, and I understand wanting to protect your livestock and all that. Also, they don't want them to hurt the kiddos either that's around there all the time.
I don't mind like garden snakes and stuff like that, but definitely anything like copperhead or anything like that, nah. Cottonmouth as well, those are pretty
You know what's
nasty.
weird? I have seen snakes in the wild, and sure, I've gotten spooked, but like never been like terrified. But it's always if I see a rat somewhere, I'm like, ah! I'm not afraid of rats, but they make me jump more than like a snake.
I wasn't expecting something scary in that bathroom.
Because you're in Japan and it's spooky stuff.
Fair. Give me the money!
Chicken butter times 69,420. Really, bro?
Is that really your best offer here? Come on.
Do better. Be better. Like we're some sort of like compass for morality or something like that. I do like the spooky voices in
Those
there.
pent-up emotions will be corrupted soon and attract visitors.
Guess
Yeah,
we
it does
better
kind of
look
look like
into
you're
it.
drinking Merlot or something.
We should probably look for places where.
Well, I'm sorry, this is the only nice glass that you have.
Must be around here.
I need to figure out if my dishwasher actually works or if there's just something wrong with it that I can fix.
Or you could just clean your dishes.
I need to. I will, but my thing is like I want to figure out. It's on my immediate things to do because my washer and dryer messed up and I was able to actually fix it on my own. So I want to see if I can fix my dishwasher on my own.
Fair, rock and roll.
Yep.
Okay, so once we find Stillwater, I don't know why on earth they want to come to Oklahoma.
Dang
but
it!
sure.
You stole my joke. I was just about to say that.
Oh shoot! Why are there 4 of you here? I made a terrible decision.
I don't care if Elon Musk tweeted.
I actually uninstalled Twitter as well just because I kept getting those stupid notifications, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look what Elon Musk tweeted. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't care what a
Headshot!
rich person has to say. Boom, shakalaka. I want boom.
Alright, so it looks like right around the corner. Nope, we can't make that work. I was hoping to deal extra damage. Wait. Oh, I'm out of arrows!
Don't worry, you'll get other elemental fire or blasters later in your fingertips. You'll get more magic, I promise.
Oh, finally, I needed this.
Yep. Beep boop beep bop 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 beep. Yes, hello?
Transfer 502 spirits in exchange for 251 money and 1,000 XP.
Do it.
Sounds like a good deal to me. Oh yeah, I leveled up too. I should probably go ahead and get that distributed.
Yeah, most probably.
After this next cutscene.
Average day in Tokyo Ghoul. That's a great anime. I need to finish that.
Sorry. She needs my help.
Oh, never mind.
That show is so my vibe. I love it so much. I love the concept. I love how dark and interesting it is. It's just that I can't motivate myself to finish it for some reason.
Okay, so spectral vision extends the range. Okay, never mind. I see what it is.
What an
Duration boost. Core grab HP restoration. Duration boost. Perfect block counter. Dodge! Ground pound. That one might be good.
Probably.
Real quick per. Ooh. Maybe. God, there's so many things in here.
Yep. And it only gets deeper.
Speed boost, melee core grab, ground attack boost, core spirit absorption, perfect block, other faster sneaking, 30% boost in sneak. Huh. And other things here, charge attack, speed boost, wind weaving, and more shots. Or
Super Mario Wonder Hospital Edition.
and too many options.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Just pick whatever seems handed to you.
All of it. Can I just have all of it?
When you were a kid and your mom gave you money to go in a store and get a candy bar, did you ever just go in there and go, I don't know, there's too many options?
Candy, no. Toys, yes.
I feel that.
Candy, I always knew what I wanted. I like candy.
That's my problem. It's like, I want to buy something. As an adult, like, I want to buy something, and I'm like, I want to buy something, but I have no idea what I want.
You just point out a thing, you try it. If you don't like it, you don't do it again. If you do like it, well, you now have an addiction.
Just because you like something doesn't mean you're automatically addicted to it.
Oh.
I mean, I get that. I'm also autistic. Okay, are you the same way as me where it's like you can't just like something? It's either just meh or it's now my entire life.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I get that. Hate that. But I hate it though sometimes. I can't just like casually like something.
That's how I feel about Chinese food.
You don't like Chinese food though.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah, you hate it or you love it.
Oh, here's that ground core for the purging them while they're down.
Yep.
That'll be very beneficial.
It's super useful, dude.
Alright, I think I got 3 skills that I can utilize.
You just gotta now remember to get in closer because you're being a little bit conservative at the moment.
Okay.
But I get it. Not everybody plays like me where they're just guns ablazing everywhere.
Well,
Also, I was playing on easy, so... And I think you're playing on normal.
yeah.
I like those headless schoolgirls. They're so creepy. But
I didn't get to try any of my new abilities.
yeah. Look fair.
Okay, so suppose I'm able to do 3.
Yeah,
Oh, I see it.
yeah, I showed you its heart. I love that water drop sound effect.
Take that. Thank you.
I am beyond excited for Super Mario Wonder.
It's going to be a cool game.
Yeah, for real. But I think it's gonna. The Game Awards is usually in December.
You are coming at me rather excitedly. I don't like that.
I don't think it's gonna make it in time to be nominated for this year. It'll probably be nominated for next year if it even gets nominated at all. When he does that weaving thing,
Yeah.
it reminds me of Doctor Strange.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda cool.
It's really
I like
cool.
how the lights kind of reflect the level of danger.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome too. Instead of just being like a little like bar on your HUD, it's the light.
It doesn't work sometimes. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Now's not
Right.
the time.
You'll get the hang. You will get the hang of it.
Let's hustle out of here.
And supposedly there's a.
The
I
bathhouse.
might have found it.
Definitely water there. Let's take a look.
I do like that the cores are not always in the same place.
You've got strength to spare now.
Yeah.
With that,
Honey, I'm home.
Man, these baths make me want some coffee milk.
This is a side mission, I
find
think.
any here?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I remember doing
But
this.
I'm here, so I'm doing it.
I remember doing this one. This one's kind of cool. I get the heebie-jeebies every time I see a Japanese bathhouse.
They are creepy, my friend.
Yeah, they are. If we were ever in Japan, would you ever go to a bathhouse?
I don't know that I would.
I would try it out. I feel like it'd be one of those things that I would go off and do on my own, and you would stay in the hotel room.
Or, because it's more than likely going to be more than just me and you.
Can't say
Yeah.
I've ever been in a place like this.
Me and Josh and Matt would probably go do it. And you just stay there. I don't know. I couldn't see Josh wanting to do a
I'd say
bathhouse.
Josh,
Me and, ooh, yeah.
fine, that'd be that way.
Hey, yo, demons, where you at?
Well, I guess I'll just... Oh, wait, door.
Not looking good.
Silent Hill, is that you?
Corruption's so bad it's actually warping space.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, this.
What's this? Is this from Crying 2?
Borderlands?
Are you excited for that movie coming out, by the way?
What movie?
The Borderlands film.
Is a Borderlands film coming out?
Yeah?
Well, then, yeah.
Jack Black's gonna play as Claptrap.
That actually sounds hilarious.
Yep. You didn't know about it? I thought I showed you that behind the scenes thing they did recently.
If you did, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sure you weren't.
We have discussed this on the last stream, then.
Even when it's stuff that you care about and I don't, that's funny. You have no respect for me. I'm gonna have to remember that.
No, it's just half the time you try and converse with me whenever we're playing video games.
That's fair.
And the other half the time I'm working.
Fair, fair. You're just an inattentive father.
How'd you know that? Dude, what the heck is this thing?
The hell thing.
Oh, green tea, of course. Whoa, that's a lot more people.
I kinda like green tea. It's not my favorite, but I like it.
But isn't, well, that's not what I find confusing. Isn't all tea green?
Yeah, so like, green tea is just a fancy way of saying herbal tea.
Isn't all tea herbal though?
Yes and no. I mean, it's like, there's like different types of tea. Also, like green, not all tea leaves are green. I could get into it, but it'd be like a 5-hour TED talk about tea.
Well, we got an hour and a half, so fill it up.
There's different types of tea with different color and properties and stuff, and some teas have different herbs in it, but usually when they're referring to green tea, they're referring to a certain strand of tea, and it's a healthier strand. The type of tea that you're used to as an American is what is called black tea. And so, like, a lot of the time, like, what they mean by green tea is more of a Japanese, more of an Eastern kind of tea. And it's like, it's healthier for you. There you go, there's my rant about tea.
There, I allowed you to be British for a moment. You're
Are you
welcome.
going to see 4 hours in Tommy's?
What?
Are you going to see 4 hours, 4 days
That's how it works.
in Tommy's?
4 days in. Oh,
Do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what you're trying to say? Are we gonna go see that? Yeah, most likely.
oh, that's 4 days in Tommy's is like a separate thing. Oh yeah, so that's how it works.
I think
Okay.
they're just being funny.
I didn't realize we had
Yeah,
that.
they said yes.
Rock and roll then.
They said that so unenthusiastically. Well, rock and roll then.
Hey, y'all are annoying. Get your butt over here.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to be like relentless with them.
There it is.
They did.
Sandra, I told you, not today.
Bad Cindy. I was trying to figure the opposite of Fanathi's Ness says. Well, 4 days. Well, I get it because it's 5 nights at Freddy's, 4 days at Tommy's.
Trying to be funny, I see.
Funny joke! Boopity boop boop.
Guess our work here's done.
Yeah, we did it.
I was trying to grab that.
Now back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, gravity.
That's over. That should take care of
Oh man, I just got heartburn. I'm gonna fight with that all day. Look at you getting achievements left and right. Don't forget to get those ghosts.
You do.
They are a precious commodity
This
in
place
this
will
game.
reopen when Tokyo goes back to normal.
Beyond me. The river never stops.
Oh, there's another one.
And then there's one behind you, I think, that you passed.
Never the same.
Oh, over in the other room. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Nothing
Oh,
stays the same.
They kind of blend into the white tile. That's okay.
a little bit. Yeah, in the dark room, they're definitely much more easily noticeable.
I had my completionist hat on for once when I was playing this game. So like every time I see one of those, I always make sure that I like get as many as possible.
Fair enough.
And when I go to the convenience stores and I have money, I buy as much of those paper dolls as I can. Just so I can hold more spirits.
Oh, there's a lot more spirits in here. Hang on. I see something in here. You.
Happy bottle!
It ain't now. Is that all I needed to do?
Yep.
I don't even have to return to the guy?
I think
Or
he's like
spirit, I guess?
waiting outside, I thought.
Yeah. There's no quest to go back to him either.
I mean, if it says you're done then.
Exactly my thought.
You did it. God, I haven't played it. It's been a hot minute since I played a Final Fantasy game.
Alright, let's see here. There it is. But it has a check mark, I think, next to... Yeah, so I think we're done with that one then. I just don't know why it's still on the map, is all.
I think all of the things just stay. I don't either, but oh well. We didn't make this game. We're not Tango Gameworks.
But we could be.
I mean, they've been hiring a lot of Americans lately at Tango. In fact,
Because we're good.
one of the lead designers on we are good.
I was kind of joking, but okay.
One of the lead designers, you gotta represent your home country. One of the lead designers on Hi-Fi Rush is either American or Canadian, I can't remember. But he's not Japanese. In fact, the main guy who was there, he was the guy who made Resident Evil 4, and he was also the guy who made Evil Within and stuff, and this game.
Around here.
He was in the interview, he's like, this is his game, not mine. I just own the company. It's like,
That's fair. Now, if only Nintendo could do that.
right?
The only person they seem to do that with is Miyamoto.
Miyamoto, yeah. I don't know.
Sorry, I was looking at a grasshopper, I think. No, that's not a grasshopper. Maybe a roach? Something's on your PS4.
Fine. But I'm not
In the
what
back.
you call a believer in luck.
Hey, don't be like that.
Go on and take some of these.
That's not a spider, that's bigger than a spider.
Rice crackers?
Grasshopper, okay, it's awesome.
The roach in my house.
It was like, kind of looks like a roach, but it's like a little too big for a roach.
No, it's like huge. I was like gonna have to.
It's a pretty big
Do you know what
roach.
happened that time I got that mouse? I had a friggin' panic attack. I was burning this place down.
Yeah.
I don't play like that. You know I don't.
Oh, I need to go into their house and search for that
Yeah.
thing. That was a fun little adventure.
The worst memory I've ever had. I hated that so much. Oh, this is a fun side mission.
Oh,
too.
you want to go home? Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Don't ever say that again.
Gotta find a key.
Pulls out Glock. It's okay. You can take a nap.
Look at the sunset. Think of the rabbits.
The rabbits, George. I have actually never read of Mice and Men.
They didn't make you read that?
I was in a different English class.
Lucky.
Something's off here.
I know of it.
Leaves a mark like this.
So you kind of get the idea.
Yeah, I
Well,
know. I know.
Matt probably told you about it.
I'm sure. Yeah, he did. But also, I think I've seen the movie.
Oh yeah, they had a movie.
Yeah, I think I've seen the film. If I remember correctly, George Clooney's in it, I think.
Yeah, he was.
We'll get
Yep.
you back to that old lady.
He was in a lot of movies where
Wait,
he
no, I was not supposed to do that yet.
you done did a little left a little bit too early.
Just a wee bit that odd.
Just a smidgen.
You're going to fix right up though, don't you worry now. Alright, where's this daggum kid at?
Macaroni ballin' AI cover. I think I just had a stroke reading that.
Yeah. that's
Oh,
pretty
you
old.
could use your drip thing to find it. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't even think of that.
Can't believe he managed to hide an entire altar.
Keeps-
That's a lot.
Like the key to my heart. Yodelay, 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 hee-hoo.
Found it.
Keep it going.
Let's
Put
say,
the silver ball in the hole in the bottom, yada yada.
let's say it's not super duper hard. It's just like kind of obtuse, this mission. My favorite side mission is the one with the Japanese toilet ghost. That's such a fun side mission. I can't remember if I got stuck or just bored. That's why I didn't beat this game. I'm sure it was some. I think I got distracted by someone else. Oh wait, that's when Dead Space came out.
There's a key. Ooh, I think I know what this is for.
Yep. That's why I didn't beat that game. That's 'cause-
House floor. Why is there an area completely just blocked away?
and that's where you gotta go.
Floor plan found stashed in a locked box. That means I have to understand the floor layout here first. But it looks like somewhere over here. Oh, it's this.
I'm never gonna dance again. Empty feet. Oh, hello.
Oh, I don't remember this earlier.
Creepy ghost room.
I found the kid.
No.
He's still at it. This guy's got nerve.
Just give her back, man.
Finally got the Saskiwara. It's mine. All mine.
Greedy asshole. Got himself killed. Use a seal. Exercise him.
Sorry, buddy.
And 1, and 2, and 3. Pump those legs, ladies. We're exercising the ghost. Nuh-uh.
Hey. Okay, this one's gonna be hard.
What you mean, nuh-uh? I'm just lazy, so
Got
I just have KK do it for me.
I think it's interesting.
I
Yeah.
know people are greedy, but that was just ridiculous.
I think on the PlayStation 4 version, you have to use the touchpad to do it. PS4 and PS5 version, 'cause, you know, it's got that touchpad in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool idea, but not enough
You're free now.
developers do anything with it. God,
That it?
I want sushi so
Not
bad.
Really feeling luckier.
Is that just a bowl of rice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, weirdos.
Have you ever actually been inside a dilapidated house or an abandoned home?
No.
There's a lot more food laying around than you'd think. A lot of gross stuff.
Don't make such a racket. She'll make you unlucky if she starts crying, you know. Then you'll be no better off than that
Nice.
dirty old landlord.
Whatever.
Limb coolant.
Without your help,
Limb coolant.
so much. With that, I have no regrets.
Now be one. Thank you, Ghost Child.
At least one of y'all gave me something. You can also absorb yokai, which will reward you with Majadam. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know what that is. Open up new skills to learn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Because, like, it basically puts a new branch to your skill tree.
Alright, let me see if I can take a look at this real quick then.
I don't remember if that's a thing you have to equip or not, but I do know that it gives you more stuff.
No, currently it's not available, so maybe it's like later on or something. That's
I
fine.
do know that you can, like, later you can add, like, if you go to your personal stuff, you can, like, add effects and items and stuff like that to yourself. Bambooby.
I probably want this.
Use it well, kid.
I'm sorry.
Later on, if you blow those up, those will actually help you absorb your fire ability.
Well, not quite useful now then.
Not quite, my friend. Hey, no gymnastics.
That leaves me at an unfair advantage.
I can't do backflips. Dude, at work, I saw somebody doing backflips in the lobby. It was weird.
Yeah, that's definitely an odd one.
It was a kid, but man, I was very confused.
Why do kids always feel like they gotta show off in public?
I don't know, man.
It's alright!
I think it's also because, like, we as adults, we don't understand, like, what fun is anymore. It's life has just wore us down.
Well, even when I was a kid, I didn't really care to show off myself, so I just never understood why kids want to show off.
I get that to an extent. I understand where you're coming from, but like if I was a kid and I knew how to do backflips, I feel like I would do a backflip when and wherever I could. I think it's just because they can. Like the question is it showing off or is it like, look, mommy, I'm doing a backflip, and because you told me not to.
Oh, I'm certain some of it's like that for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, hey, Ma, you know that thing you told me I have to do? What?
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
Now, sweetie, you can jump on the trampoline, but you gotta leave the net up. Immediately takes the net down. Just stuff like that.
Again?
I'm shocked you haven't died yet. He's pretty good at games like this.
Are you saying I'm playing that badly, or are you saying it's normal for people to die in this?
Oh, it's this game's pretty difficult, even on normal. That's why I played it on easy. I mean, it's not the hardest game ever. It's not a
I
Souls.
don't know.
It's not a Souls game by any. It's just it's kind of spicy compared to games of its genre.
Rude.
Hey, Ghost, stop being stupid.
Trying to get a snack.
Could you imagine? You go to a vending machine and just like the vending machine just slaps your hand,
It just aggressively spits out my change.
right? Or what if there was a vending machine that like could measure like how many snacks you've had a day, and then at a certain point it like cuts you off and just shocks
What is
you?
it? Concentrated energy of some kind.
I should be able to get that from here, right? That's a yes.
Yeah, boy. This is one of the few games that even looks like this generation.
Right? Like, this looks like it belongs where it's at.
Yeah, versus like a lot of games that come out like just,
Oh, I'm full of crap.
just look like high-end PlayStation 5 game or PS4 games. Or Xbox Series.
We understand. It's okay. Payphone, yeah,
Don't cut off my thought. like any of that stuff.
Oh, there's Pelican right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Good, 'cause there's a couple more I still need to get.
I'm surprised we haven't gone to any of those bodegas yet, any of those convenience stores.
Okay, I've successfully received the spirit transmission.
Arigato!
It'll take some time, but we should be able to return them to their bodies. Keep up the good work.
Was that a recording? Yeah, Ed's not great at talking to people.
Alright, thanks, Ed.
Good job, bestie.
Yeah, that's the way.
And a level up.
Power.
Rock and roll.
Let's go! I can see you just getting enthralled with the side missions alone. I mean, the main story's alright, but the side missions are where it's at in this game, I'd say that.
Yeah, it allows you to explore the area more, see a bit of what all people have gone through during the event.
Yep. It's pretty dope.
Speaking of vending machines.
So as someone who's like played a whole bunch of this game, I give this game like an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect by any stretch of the word. It's fun. It's fun for what it is, and it's really nice and spooky, and it's atmosphere, essentially. This game is just straight up atmosphere. There is no other game out there that looks like this. I mean, like, every other game is just like... Most games nowadays just look all the same. Like, I can't speak for you, but for me, like, it's hard sometimes to get excited for new releases. Unless it's a Nintendo game, and then, you know, it's just gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, I think I'm about the same with that.
Yep. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is out, and it's making amazing numbers. It's doing fantastic sales and doing awesomely critically, but I have no desire to buy it whatsoever. It looks like a good game, I'm not gonna play it.
I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, that could be useful. Just a little bit of time saving.
Yeah. And trust me, anything that can help you save time in this game is like a godsend, because like it's gonna keep stacking mechanics on you. This game is.
I believe it.
Yep. Hello.
You jerk! Why you gotta turn around right then and there, huh?
You disturbed him from staring at that one sign. That's all he wanted to do.
Nope,
today.
don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. I do not like the death touch.
The cheese. That's the cheese. That's...
God, I hated Diary of what the kid did.
You hated it?
Yeah.
Why? It's like one of my favorite book series.
The series in general I didn't care for.
Huh. I adored that series, man. I like worshipped the defeat of Jeff
Are you
Kenny.
going to see the Pocket Monsters present? What?
To go see the Pokemon. I don't know what you mean by that. Pokemon something?
Are you talking? Yeah, I was gonna say, you talking about Pokemon, or is there like some kind of Pocket Monster thing in this game?
I mean, that'd be a cool little Easter egg now, wouldn't it? Like a demon that looks like a...
Yeah, honestly, they should have put some like Japanese icons in this. I think it would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it would. Like, I want a demon that either looks like Hello Kitty or Pikachu. I think that would be really dope.
Just a demented version of Hello Kitty.
Honestly, like, in Japanese culture, they have mascots walking around all the time. I would be surprised if there's not a demon or a ghost that's, like, possessing a mascot costume
Fair,
in this game.
Y'all old.
I mean, yeah? I mean,
Is there
we're in our 20s. I mean, that's not too old.
We have been over this already.
You
We
are-
know we're old.
No way.
Like-
They're here too.
Now we need to know an answer. You talking about the Pokemon Pocket Monsters, or is there some kind of joke in this?
Right? Yep.
So I'm talking to a flying cat right now.
Yep. All of the bodegas and all of the shops are ran by these flying cats.
That's nice.
Yep. They're so cute.
Hold on, pal. We're not running.
Well,
the
it's,
charity.
you know, cats are in touch with the spirit world, so obviously they'd be able to sell you magical gifts.
Of course they're in touch with the spirit world. How else are they supposed to get their magical abilities of 9 lives?
Yep.
Alright, I got a clue what the heck's going on here.
It's a shop, so you buy different items and
Oh, that's one. Okay, there we go. Emotes, music, outfit. So, none of that's useful to me. And these are quests.
and these are just basically just challenges and stuff. The other shops, the ones that are actually convenience stores, you can buy food and items and all sorts of stuff from.
So, yes, I can go and do these, and then once I've completed them, just bring them back here for a reward.
Yep.
Okay,
Essentially.
that's simple enough.
Yeah, those vendors are pretty alright, but the ones that are the convenience shops are my favorite.
It's just.
I've
I
heard
mean,
that-
it's got good health recovery at least.
right? I've heard those are yummy, actually.
Hey,
Yeah, same with that one. Actually, that one's slightly better.
This whole market area is just full of cats. Love it.
Pretty much. Destroy.
Well, it's kind of surprising though that you don't like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What about it did you not like? I'm just curious.
This is a little too close to just dumb humor for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I guess I respect that. It is kind of stupid, but if you're like a 12-year-old and you want something to laugh at,
But like I said, is that during the time when, as kids, we kind of enjoyed reading books just because of the book fair.
yeah,
I always went for, the... Sorry.
you're good.
I always went for the Magic Treehouse book, so...
I
I
feel
would like
that.
the little exploration books.
I think, like, yeah, those are fun. I like those too. I mainly liked Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I really enjoyed the Ripley's Believe It or Not and the Guinness World Record stuff.
I thought you were going to say the, because I know this is one you liked as well, the Captain Underpants.
I like those too, but then for some reason didn't come to mind. I like.
Which is odd, because you have a Captain Underpants book.
It's actually not mine. It's Matt's kids that he left here.
Ah,
I still but speaking of my childhood books, I still have my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books.
I believe that.
Yeah, I love them, and that's kind of why I like stupid humor is because of those. But I can respect why you don't like it, you know.
Even the movies I didn't really care that much for.
I only really cared for the first and second movies, and then. By the way, though, I hate the new animated ones that just came out.
Oh yeah? I would imagine you would like that more, because it was literally just, just reenacting stories.
No, because it's done tastefully. There's lack of music. There's the voice acting is horrendous. The pacing is really bad. It's a bad representation of the book.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. As someone who grew up with those books, like I really couldn't care less for
So
Disney.
it sounds like it was literally just done with somebody who maybe vaguely read the stories just before writing the...
Yeah. It's like, and there are some parts of the books, or of the movie that is like, ripped straight out of the book. Like, word for word, scene for scene, but it's the way that it's done where it's like someone boring is telling you the story.
I gotcha.
It's like, it's all about delivery. It's not, I don't much like it. Not really a fan. You know, I'm surprised we have never gotten a Magic Treehouse movie or.
Honestly saying, like
Yeah.
that... No, not in the movie. That would have been better as a TV series.
Yeah, I believe you.
Because
What?
those definitely could have been done in, like, quick 20, 30-minute clips. You would have had a multitude of them.
PBS could have done it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, PBS Kids could have done that perfectly. I'm surprised that's not a thing. Watch it be a thing. Watch us look it up later and it be totally be
It's
a thing.
been a thing. It's just never advertised.
Right? Or just a little bit before or after our time. Wombo.
Wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Combo breaker.
Okay.
Sorry. Every time you do that, it makes me laugh.
It doesn't take much to make you laugh.
You know, and some people might take that as an insult, but I take that as a compliment because that tells me that, you know, there's just so much to laugh at. There's so much joy in life, you know?
Oh, she found me.
Don't mistake that as me being an optimist, though. I am not an optimist.
No.
I just try to look for joy.
No, she's probably at the Pokemon Center.
Ah! That was funny. The fairy! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, there's so many down there. Alright, so there's another one over here, so probably unit as well.
Okay, that's
Stay,
a creepy image. I love
stay.
that.
Day.
Yeah! That's satisfying as all get out.
There's like 3 of these like right next to each other, dude. What the heck?
Right? Well, if you do them all, you'll clear out a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so clearly I need to take all 3 of them out to actually cleanse this area. Got
Yeah,
it.
if I remember correctly, yeah.
Okay, makes sense then.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Did you ever play the Kung Fu Panda video game?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was about to say, I'd be surprised if you didn't. When I lived in the shelter, I played that game like all the time.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yep. That was really good. And then like on the disc for it, they had the demo for the B-movie game.
I think I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Which I played that as well. That was a good game.
I have played maybe the beginning of Shrek the Third, the video game, but I haven't really played any of it past that. Is it any good?
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Okay. I loved Shrek 1 and 2's, both of those video games, 1 and 2. I was gonna say
Here it is.
we played Shrek 2 on this channel, but no, we didn't. We just played it together.
Yeah, no, we played it just in our own free time.
That's a fun game.
Very much so. Alright, that clears that up.
Yeah, spooky. Dude, though, but if we ever did go to Japan, we'd have to visit a temple just to see it. I would love
I
to.
think it would be sacrilege to go to Japan and not see one of their great temples.
Right. I thought you were about to say it'd be sacrilege to go into a temple as a white person. Like, no, it wouldn't.
They welcome us. I know for a fact they do.
Yeah, they do.
They like to share their heritage.
Just be respectful and take your shoes off where you're supposed to take your shoes off.
Well, I just took a bowl from their shrine. Gotta go.
Sin.
Yeah, that's one thing that I will say I applaud Tokyo and Japan and all that with, is that they are very prideful of their history.
Yeah, absolutely. In my home country in England, we kind of are, but that if you go further and further north, I mean, like the Buckingham Palace, all of the royalty stuff, yeah, we are, but then there's some historical stuff that people just really don't care about in London, and it's kind of sad. But if you go up north, Newcastle or Yorkshire or anywhere, or in Sunderland where I'm from, we are very reverent of our landmarks and stuff.
What is your feelings of Big Ben?
It's a big flock.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, it's cool, you know? But
especially if you've, and of course you haven't really lived there all your life, but I imagine the people who have lived there all their life, it's just like, time to go to work.
I mean, there'd be people that'd be sad that, like, if it was ever taken down, but, like, yeah, it's big flock. Oh, I must have missed a lot.
I wish to eat the world's most expensive sushi. Yes.
Let's do it.
My treat, if we get through this.
Oh, okay,
Thanks,
you
KK.
jerk.
Thanks, KK. Ghosts don't have
I
it.
genuinely thought there was just gonna actually be a very expensive sushi in my inventory.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff like
Oh,
that,
there's the fire
do
ability.
you know if the different like sins that you have to like take away or admit in Diablo 4 if that does anything for the story. When you have to go into that town and do that ritual.
Well, all right.
I ain't got a clue on
That was
that.
worth the trip.
I don't know if it does anything for the story.
Can you think of a place
I'm sure
where
it
we can see
doesn't.
all of Shibuya?
That just reminded me.
Hey, that's a raccoon.
Yeah. Or more appropriately, it's a tanuki.
No, it's a trash panda.
He's a boy. He's cute.
A gaggle of tanuki.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that's hilarious to me. Alright, search for a nearby tanuki. You at least gonna kind of help me with that, or am I just on my own completely?
Everybody is kung fu
You were a
fighting.
guard dog. Did you used to be a cop?
Sure was. Why? Hate cops.
No, it's just that you're a little rough around the edges.
That's what the work does to you.
Yeah, it does. Nice.
Okay, Julie, where the heck is this?
I think you might have to use your drink.
Yeah, that can show me all the new side missions that I've opened up. So I guess I now have to find a nearby tanuki, but I have no idea where I would even find one.
That line did something.
Actually, I did. Hang on, I'll get this stuff over here wrapped up. And I'll
Get
check
the
that line
code.
again. Alright, so the line.
I'm the wombo combo from the Krusty Krab.
Okay, I got a green line and a. Oh, it's just pointing me to the missions.
Yep.
Lame.
Well, considering it's a side mission, we could just focus our efforts on something else.
I know, but I want to try them side missions.
They are cool.
You know what? I ain't tried this yet. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that.
I'll say one thing that's interesting. A really good side mission. It's annoying, but it's the one with the creepy doll. That's probably another one of my favorites.
I like that. That's cool.
Chicken.
I like chicken. Do you like chicken?
I don't want chicken.
Well, that's too bad.
I kind of do want chicken.
Stop
I can
thinking
use my
about
credit
chicken.
card.
You don't need chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken.
Don't need. Nobody needs anything.
Except food and water.
I mean, even if
And
that,
love.
like, sure, you need food and water, but it doesn't. You don't need a specific type of food every day. You can survive on the bare minimum.
Oh my god.
We gotta help.
That,
Cool.
that is powerful. I like that. Oh, there's more.
Coming in.
Of course, it's never easy.
We're out of ether. Find some ether. Fill back up. Ready to roll.
I missed entirely.
Have you ran into the yellow raincoat kids yet?
No.
Okay,
Are they
Fine.
terrifying?
to me, but they're pains in the butt. But yeah, they're a bit scary. Paper dolls, paper dolls. Oh, I didn't notice it was a blood moon during this game.
Yeah. Now you know.
That makes sense.
Anything spiritual related always refers back to the blood moon.
I'm a bun, I'm a toasty bun. I'm a bun, I'm a toasty bun. Most of our fan base is just a bunch of hyperactive people.
Have you met us?
Fair. Very fair. Random is my middle name.
Stay sharp.
Something's here.
I thought your middle name was Robert.
Camouflage?
Shut up. It's Roberto.
Robert, I forget that you're part Spain.
I mean, it's not legally Roberto, but I like to say my name's Roberto.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh my god, dude.
I just got absolutely bullied.
Just got smagger-laggered all over the place.
Vision should help us get a visual.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
What the disrespect? You can beat him. It's gonna be a
But every
thing.
time I try to attack one, the other one's already throwing stuff at me.
Run away!
Okay, they lost interest in me. Jesus, what was that?
It only gets harder from here.
Alright.
Oh no, you're gonna hate the giant scissor lady.
Who's the giant scissor lady?
Oh my god, that boss fight is awful.
Do I want to know? I probably won't get to that point in this stream, but still.
It's like you do it on top of a building, and it's like it doesn't even. The game makes you think that like, oh, I just beat a part of the game. All right, let's head back to an area, and then out of nowhere, this big lady in a hat with scissors just shows up, and you're like, excuse me. Is that a raccoon?
That is exactly a thought a cat would have.
I didn't read it. What does it say?
Basically, it's like, now that all the humans are gone, it is time for the new era for the cat.
Yeah, that's exactly what they would say too. It's just time for us to be your feline overlords.
Although there's nothing to reign over.
Gun bun. Except
Gun
other
bun.
other cats.
So this would be just like the jungle with lions.
Yep. Get the jungle out there.
I'll just leave that be for now.
Oh,
Oh shoot, 20 points. Hang on, yeah, I should go back. Oh, it's just gonna be standard 10 like normal. Let's see. Doobie 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 doobie.
can this guy beat Goku? Nope.
Absolutely not.
Our main character cannot beat Goku, but he would give some Naruto characters a run for their money. Not beat them, but probably like scuff them up pretty bad. Dang it! Stop that. Get that stuck in my head.
Sorry.
Stop it. Get some help.
And it looks like I finally have that. Piercing. Ooh, piercing.
Oh,
That would be beneficial.
I remember that one.
Increase the explosion radius. Charge of that's a big blast radius.
I got
but
that
this
one
one's more
first.
beneficial.
Yup.
Being able to pass through an entire enemy, especially when they line up so frequently,
Hey, you're
yes.
getting a little better.
Alright, where is it hidden?
It's probably on the other side. Baby me.
Howie. Howie. Oh,
Yep.
I see you. Let's test out this piercing ability we got here. Oh, easy. Oh, it works wonderful.
Love it. Yeah, this is on Game Pass, by the way. So
Yeah,
if
I'm
you want,
gonna play this in my own time.
yeah,
I
I
like
kind
that.
of figured.
That's creepy.
Oh,
So is that supposed to visualize people running?
yeah.
That's creepy.
Game can be pretty spooky when it wants to be.
Use my powers. They'll let you see things the naked eye can't.
That tells me I need to find something in this area.
Yep.
Oh, probably that actually.
Also, yeah, there's a gate down there.
a construction site.
I sense something. Let's
Down
take a look
here?
around.
Yeah.
Oh. Gee, look at all of these students.
Look at all those shows. Can Luffy beat Goku? Base form, yes, but anything past base form, no. Like if he's gone Super Saiyan or any other level of Super Saiyan,
I'll cleanse
Not
it.
not a chance in anything.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, there she is. Never mind, it wasn't on a rooftop.
Nope, she's actually in the underground. Well, I guess I'm facing her early. Oh, jeez, why did you let me do this? What? I got pinned in a corner.
It's kind of cool. That was your first death, though.
That wasn't even a cool fight. She just put me into a corner and just kept slicing at
Oh
me until I
yeah,
died.
she shows up other times in the game too, and she's just straight abuse.
Okay, don't go that way for now.
I think it's just like a story reason that you have to be there, but yeah, if you don't want to do it, just keep doing side quests.
Okay, that's nice.
These statues are everywhere.
Actually, what time is it? I'll go do like one side quest. The Hoarder's House. Let's go there.
Oh, that one's kind of cool. Actually, Goku solos all verses. No.
Is that Michael Jackson?
That looks like your mom. I remember actually screaming the first time I saw the scissor lady.
She's not even that scary. She just kind of comes out of nowhere.
That's why. That was not for some reason. Although this game about ghosts, I was not expecting a jump scare for some reason. I let my guard down. Is what happened.
Yeah, that's normal for you. Though.
But your guard is always open because you're afraid this game's gonna pull a fast one on you.
And did exactly that.
It's like, you make a game about ghosts, of course you're gonna put that in it.
Gotta have at least one or two jump scares, right?
First death was pretty cheap. Yeah, it was kind of cheap.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, that was kind of trash. But I actually fought a little bit, got close, and then died. You know, that'd been a different story. But she just put me into a corner and just beat the crap out of me.
That's kind of how I want serial killers in movies to be, though. Just straightforward like that. Instead of just
Stop
playing.
chasing them. Stop running them through forest. Just literally corner them and cut them open.
Yeah, seriously, that lady knows business.
Kid, I'm on it.
Alright, search for the hole that swallows up everything. What? Oh, there's a green circle in the back.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting side mission, if I
Whoa.
remember correctly.
Looks pretty popular.
Yeah, they are popping off over here. Oh, that's a black hole.
Whoa, no kidding. Suck them all in.
Yup. Hoarding is bad, even in the spirit world.
Oh, hi guys, how's it going?
I mean, of course they'd be here because there's so much negative energy around that kind of home.
Wow, this thing's a one-shot, dude.
Wait until it's fully upgraded.
It's a one-shot!
We should check
Just
out the
wait,
inside
though.
of the house.
It's powerful.
Alright. Time to go into the hoarder's home.
Who's ready to get nested?
Past that sliding door.
Come on, Bobby. Let's go party.
Jeez, this place is filthy.
Yep.
Use hand seals to smoke it out.
Ironically, Hoarders is one of my favorite reality TV shows.
I believe that, honestly.
I love that show so much. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh,
It escaped.
Bro, we gonna do this all day?
imagine how much it stinks in there.
Oh, I made a boo-boo. I need to remind myself never to lift up. That's when it kind of stops.
Yeah. Run da dun da da. There's nasty.
Rada rada.
Rada 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 rada. Rada 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 rada.
Nope, it's not working. Alright, I'll just leave it. Okay.
That's why he's here. Our ghost buddy is only here to help.
They acknowledge that it can be hard sometimes and give us an option.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if that was in the base game, the PlayStation 5 version, or if it's something they added in the later releases.
Where the heck did it go?
I thought that was Buzz Lightyear for a second.
I thought it was a real lizard.
Buzz Lightyear! Another thing that I'd be surprised if it's not in this game. Where are the random Gundams in people's rooms? Like, I want to see a Gundam. What?
Oh god, I forgot Josh was still here.
No,
was so
that's
confused with-
Gangnam Style.
Clean it.
I was so confused where that voice came from.
No, it's just a demon in her house. We started playing this and then invited.
That makes sense. Hi, Jerry!
Oh, George, Jerry, Jim Bob.
Jimmy Bob Orton.
Was you tired, my guy?
Where the heck did he go? You remember where he goes after the fridge?
I think the living room, but I am probably most likely wrong.
No, found him.
He's in the other bathroom. You what, bud? No, thank you. I'll probably have some like later.
Oh, come on! There, yeah. Made it.
I think it went upstairs.
Okay, now
Thank
he's
you for that
upstairs.
information. I wonder where he could be.
Not creepy at all.
This is actually the worst spirit I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm hiding from you. I'm hiding.
Quit running and show yourself.
You know, he reminds me of the
So,
fart cloud
keep
from
playing hide and seek.
Chowder.
Use my power. Let's see if he turns up. Finally got you.
Oh, he's just... Bro's just chilling watching TV, man.
Yep.
Yeah, of course it's the spirit of the hoarder.
Don't be greedy. He's probably an orange lantern. You know what their chant is?
What's that?
What's mine is mine. It's mine is mine. Is mine is mine. Is mine is mine.
That's funny.
Yep.
Oh,
He's looking down on us.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's like on a giant trash heap.
What's the plan?
Use your head and figure it out.
Thanks, KK. That's good advice.
oh, he moved. You jerk. You know what? You're kind of annoying anyway, so...
Yeah, those little girls are like snipers. Die.
Ah! Didn't realize he had that box up.
Okay, Piccolo. Dodge! There you go. I love how agonizing it looks when you rip their cores out.
I mean, it's practically like ripping our hearts out.
Yeah. Nuh-uh, it's a ghost. Here's my fear, man. If the government really cared about the stupid off-colored things that I say, I'd be arrested by now. They don't.
He has a point.
You know, they're at the moment, obviously, starts. They have their list.
You jerk.
Honestly, man, if I ever got arrested, it would be for a stupid accident. Like, I'd probably commit manslaughter or something.
Actually.
To help him right now.
Dude,
We gotta handle the
well, we've been over the degrees of murder, and technically manslaughter is usually, not always, but usually unintentional.
Oh yeah, we did look into that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I think it was me, you, and Matt that like went on like a almost an hour tirade about it. We looked it up and researched it and everything. I just love these like looming over you like in this giant trash heap. There you go. surprised they never made an anime off of this show. This would be cool anime.
Solid work. Now for that evil thing.
Hey, guy, how you doing?
Time for us to clean up your mess. I'm doing tax fraud, says Ned.
As you fade away.
Turnip Boy commits tax fraud is such a good game, by the way, if you've never played it.
Oh, nice and simple.
Here's a circle. Bam! Yeah, that's right. We did it!
Ah, made it. See? Told you I was on it.
Easy for you to say. It's my body on the line. Even in death, greed finds a way to haunt people.
Yeah, and they always
Didn't
lose
want to stop you
everything in
guys
the
seem to
end.
be enjoying it. I woke up exactly at 7.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Internal clock and all that. Okay, so do you want to do one more, or do you want
I
me to
think
close
I'm
it out?
clear out the area I'm in and then close it out.
Okay.
If I know. But it can't just disappear.
Or
Probably
you
all
play.
showed up somewhere else.
No, well, it's
Not a
technically
horror game.
Yeah, it's technically not a horror game. It's a game with horror elements in it, but it's more of an action game.
I'd agree with him on that. There's definitely some. Oh, hang on. Let me kill her.
You guys do this investigation.
It's part of the soup, but it's not the main ingredient. Certainly would be a perfect Halloween game, for sure.
I think I'd agree with that.
Yep.
I don't like this one already.
I'm gonna use
Might just want to let KK do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I like how there's a spiritual iron beams protecting them.
Right. All right. You want me to go ahead and close it out now, or do you want to keep playing?
Yeah, it's called.
All right, thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of RGS Reboot. We had a lot of fun playing this. Had a lot of fun watching him actually playing it. But we will see you guys next week as we play something. And remember, we do have social media, so check us out throughout the week. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.